seen an article from Hoodie and all these independents who have formed a party. Good luck to you, except for one thing. Read your constitution and understand what you're talking about is a load of nonsense. We've got a constitution. That is the supreme law of this country. Why, in God's name, or any other name, would you have independents who formed a political party, which is blatant treason? Go back to flying your planes or whatever else you do good, Hoodie. You said a lot of good things over the last few years, but what you're saying now does not make sense. Why do you commit treason by going into our parliament as a political party when the constitution is clear? The governors of the states select a pool of people and we vote for one person for the upper house, one for the lower house, and they represent the whole state. Do you comprehend what I'm saying? The Constitution says so. Why? Because we voted in 1999 to retain our good system, not your garbage. We don't want your political parties. If you vote for a political party, you are a donkey. An absolute moron to vote for a political party because they're not lawful. Nor is anybody who puts them up, oh, when I get into Parliament I'm going to do this. We've heard this crap for 150 years. Or a little less, but for a hell of a long time. Why would you vote in a pack of criminals? As soon as you put up as a political party, you're putting up against our Constitution. That's treason, and it's fraud. Why would anybody vote for you? You want to criticise somebody, go back and criticise your own state. Have you fixed the problem there? No, but you know everything about our state. You know nothing. You know nothing. We have a big bunch of very intelligent people, and I'm not pointing at myself. I'm just stating that we cannot vote for a political party because the Constitution says we vote for one person for the upper house, one person for the lower house. They represent the whole state. The governor selects a pool of people. If you want to attack someone, attack the idiots that call themselves governors and they're just another political party lucky sitting in our parliament ignoring the law. That's all they're doing. Sitting in our parliament ignoring our law. And now you want people to listen to you and ignore it a bit more. Why would we want to ignore our law, the supreme law? Our forefathers fought for that Constitution. They fought for freedom of speech and everything. And you're going to put someone in there? Oh, if they don't like you, they'll vote against what you say. If you do it correctly, you will vote this way. You will put your name, man or woman, attended at the polling booth, and there were no lawful candidates. None. I don't care if you're an independent. If you form a political party or you are not selected by the governor who has to select them, has to select the pool, because the Constitution says so. First, you've got to put the Constitution of Western Australia back in place. Don't tell me you can operate without it. You can't. That is a lie. Stop trying to twist it and make people out to be stupid. You know, there's an old gentleman used to live at Northampton, Stan Johnson, wrote a book. Even donkeys can get on. Why can't we? The reason we can't is because people come up with these ideas of saving the country. Oh, look at that, we form a political party of independence. Boo-hoo. The Constitution says the governor selects a pool of people and we vote once for the lower house, once for the upper. It's exactly the same in the federal election, state by state, not Electoral Commission, Electoral Act. That's all nonsense. And you are pushing political party nonsense when you push that. We're not going to have a donkey vote. We need people to vote against the system. The simple way is to write a letter. I attended, your name obviously, the fact you're a male or female, at the polling booth. There were no lawful candidates because there are none. If your people who are independent understand this, just because they say they're independent and they form a political party, they automatically commit treason. Read the Constitution. You can't change it, alter it, or interfere with it. It's a letters patent. Both the Enabling Act is an act of the British Parliament which enables us to have a constitution. The Constitution is clear. Why do you want to change it? Oh, well, we can do this. No, go back to flying your plane. That's the best advice I could give you. Stop telling us what to do. Stop thinking you know better than everybody else. You don't. You've obviously got a good brain to be able to fly one of those bits of scrap metal around the air. Fine. But don't tell us how to suck eggs. We're very good at doing it all on our own. Our forefathers from this state and every other state fought for this freedom. Fight for our freedom now. Get off your backside and tell these peanuts in the polling booths, get out, come back with decent candidates, because we are not voting for you idiots. That's not a donkey vote. That is a vote for the Commonwealth of Australia established under the Commonwealth Constitution Act and the Constitution derived from it. That's how we're going to vote. Sensibly. If we convince enough people, we don't need somebody coming from another state who can't even get his own state in order, and that's exactly the truth. So that's all I got to say to you. Butt out. Get the heck out of our state and mind your own business. You got a nice little panel of what? Experts, and Exeter has been the spurts that drip under pressure. I don't want your nonsense. Forget it. We have to have our constitution. We have to have the state constitution, or we don't have anything. You understand that? Don't like it, tough. That's what I got to say to you. Butt out. And I mean it. Stay out of our business. Go fix your own problems. Stop trying to fix ours when you don't know how. Thank you.